Myself Dr. Nadeem from Biotechnology Department of Faculty of Engineering and Technology. So the topic of my today's lecture is denaturation of proteins. So first you know what is denaturation. Actually denaturation is the modification in structure. This modification in structure is caused by various agents that are physical and chemical in nature. So these are physical and chemical agents. These are the causes for the modification in proteins. So various physical and chemical agents are available which cause denaturation of proteins, which means modification in structure leading to loss in three-dimensional structure of proteins. This leads to unfolding of proteins. And due to this unfolding of proteins, the protein function is lost. The proteins become inactive. Although there is the existence of protein, proteins are not lost. Only the higher order structures are lost and proteins become inactive. The primary structure is stable, it is never lost by these physical and chemical agents like heat, ultraviolet rays and violent shaking. So these are the physical agents. These three examples are physical agents which cause denaturation of proteins, and it has various advantages and disadvantages also of this protein denaturation. What are the advantages? It makes digestion of protein containing foods very easier. How it becomes easier? Now the question is how this denaturation process by various physical and chemical agents, especially here in the case of heat, it makes the digestion process very easier of proteins, because in denaturation of proteins the weaker bonds are broken. Like here, in case of this heat applied, the hydrogen bonding is broken. Every protein has its hydrogen bonding involved in higher order structure for its functionality, for its activeness. So when these agents like heat is applied, the hydrogen bond is broken and the protein is unmasked. It is unfolded. So the digestive enzymes work becomes easier. Second advantage is by chemical agents like alcohol, which also break hydrogen bonding. This mechanism of alcohol, which is a chemical agent which causes protein denaturation, is applicable in today's prevailing situation of COVID-19, in most of the sanitizers we are using, that is 70% alcohol base. So this 70% alcohol in sanitizer is very effective in disinfecting any type of microorganisms, whether it is coronavirus or any other microorganism. Every microorganism, it contains proteins in the cell wall, or its capsid protein in case of coronavirus. So by the application of this alcohol having percentage of 70% in sanitizers, the proteins of these microorganisms can be broken, and so the virus or any other microorganism becomes ineffective. So these are two advantages. It has also disadvantages. So what are the disadvantages? The disadvantages is applicable to our human body proteins. When this denaturant, whether it is high exposure to heat or ultraviolet rays or violent shaking or alcohol, if it is taken inside, the protein containing biomolecules like enzymes, antibodies, they are unable to perform their function. They are unable to catalyze their substrate. Like enzymes can never bind to substrate, and antibodies can never bind to antigen if they are denatured, because these enzymes and these antibodies are made up of proteins. Higher concentration is of protein. So if protein is denatured, they are unable to bind to their substrate. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of this denaturation of proteins. The physical factors I mentioned: heat, UV rays, and violent shaking. Previously, the ultraviolet rays in the range of 254 nanometer by the use of UV lamps are used in supermarkets for disinfecting foods and their packaging materials. Now a new research has been done which shows that UV lamps emitting wavelength of 222 nanometer is effective in disinfecting coronaviruses also. So a good research has been done by foreign scientists. So it is a very good topic, denaturation of protein. It has both applications of advantages and disadvantages. The various chemical agents which cause denaturation I have mentioned. First is organic solvent, alcohol. Second one is silver nitrate. The second agent which comes under chemical origin, it is silver nitrate. It also causes protein denaturation, but it has advantage. It is used in disinfecting eyes, nose and throat infections. Now the third chemical agent which cause denaturation, it is altered pH. This third chemical agent, that is altered pH, it can also disrupt hydrogen bonding. So you are seeing here from the board that most of the agents which cause denaturation, they disrupt hydrogen bonding, which is present in higher order structure of proteins and which is responsible for stability of proteins. So this can be utilized for easier digestion of proteinaceous food, for disinfecting microbes like viruses, and for it is a disadvantage. Enzymes and antibodies are unable to perform their function. These are two advantages and disadvantages of protein denaturation caused by various agents which cause this denaturation. So I am ending today's topic with this. Thank you everybody.